Γεια σας, σας είναι ο JohnyThan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο doki literal club plus. Λοιπόν παιδιά, στο προηγούμενο βίντεο που παίξαμε μάθαμε την ιστορία πως η Μόνικα γνώρισε την Sayori και εδώ πέρα στο part 2 που είχαμε παίξει η Μόνικα τώρα έμαθε για την Sayori και η Sayori έλεγε ότι δεν θέλει άνθρωποι να ανησυχούν για εκείνη και θέλει απλώς έρθει, πως το λένε, να τους κάνει όλους χαρούμενους για αυτά. Και ξαφνικά κάπου εκεί στο τέλος έδειχνε ότι ένα familiar face άνοιξε την πόρτα και να μαντέψουμε ότι αυτή που άνοιξε την πόρτα είναι η Yuri. Και να μαντέψουμε ότι εδώ η Μόνικα και η Sayori γνωρίζουν εδώ την Yuri, το πως γνωριστήκανε και τέτοια. Οπότε ώρα να μάθουμε σιγά σιγά πως τώρα η Sayori και η Μόνικα γνωρίσανε την Yuri. Ναι. The club meeting is suddenly interfering by the sound of the door, causing Monica and Sayori to turn their heads. Door opens halfway, a face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. Nep, εδώ. Yuri. Sayori's eyes wouldn't recognize the girl. She's very conspicuous months to Monica. It's her! It's the girl! It's true. The girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayori had come across reading along in a classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she found her way to the club. Are you here for the literal club by any chance? In the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. No, you're not. This is the literal club. Please come inside. The girl fully steps in the door but continues standing against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Sayori continues to contain her excitement. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry, it's a little simple, empty. I'm Monica and this is Sayori and we run the literal club, even though it's just us for so far. But what's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, I should be good enough. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. Oh. Do you want to have a seat? We'd love to get to know you. The girl nods, slipping over to a nearby desk and gently sitting down. So, what's your name? Yuri. I'm Sayori and this is Monica. Sayori, I already... Nice to meet you. Και εγώ να που γνωρίζουν και τρεις τους. Do you like fantasy? Like books? Yuri looks at Monica. Fantasy is cool. Yes. Have you had a Nabel DuPont? Δεν ξέρω. I can't say I have. Oh well, she's my favorite author. I'm on her 50th book and it's just... Yuri grins and presses her knuckles against her cheeks in joy. You can borrow my books. I wouldn't mind. Δεν έχεις δηλαδή πρόβλημα. You're really in for an intro experience. Monica stammers, caught completely off guard by Yuri taking control of the conversation. She glances sideways at Sayori, silently asking for help. I'd love to. It sounds like you're really into them, so they must be great. I'm so happy I found this club. Που μόλις τώρα γνωριστήκατε. Oh, I'm so stupid. I left all my other books in my locker. I should have brought them. Yuri quickly stands up. I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. You probably only need to bring one for now. Nah. Sayori nervously says that nothing to herself the considerable concept of the book that Yuri set down on her desk. True. Okay, I'll go get the first one then. Yuri exits the club room in the flash, leaving Monika and Sayori suddenly exchanging glances. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for this. Nah, δεν ήσουνα. How do I handle someone so instant? I have like no experience with fantasy except maybe stuff that I need when I was a kid, but that's probably like a joke compared to what she's into. I'm sure it will be fine. Είσαι σίγουρη, Sayori? In fact, I think it's great that we have different people who are into different kinds of literal. It will be fun to learn from each other. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but what if this is her only interest? Doesn't it kind of seem like that? Monika, don't you think you should be more optimistic? We have a new club member. There should be room for anything but being happy. I'm excited to get to know her more, aren't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so hasty. I just got really anxious all of a sudden. Ναι, καλύτερα να είσαι λίγο ευγενική με την Yuri που είναι καινούρια στο μέλος. It's because you're afraid of not being able to take the lead. Ναι, απλά ανησυχείς τώρα. What the heck? It's kind of scary how you can point things out like that, Sayori. I just like learning what makes people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You'd probably be great at helping Yuri feel comfortable here. Maybe you could take a break from helping me with the administrative stuff and just focus on spending time with her. Just να πεις, yay! That's exactly what I want to do. Όλοι μας ξέρουμε τη Sayori, υποθέτω. Besides, Sayori lowers her voice. I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get. She taps her fingers against the chunky book Yuri left sitting on the desk. Right afterwards, the door opens to reveal Yuri's return. I'm back. Her breath is suddenly heavy, which committed with her short time gone indicates she may have run at least part of the way. She makes her way back over to Sayori and sets the book down on her desk. Just as Sayori feared, the book Yuri brought for her is just about equal in size to the one already on Yuri's desk. Well, there are probably a new things you should know before getting started on it. There are some things that are more explained in other books that take place in the same universe, so going over those would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. Sayori nervously interacts. Well, I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think like if we're gonna be reading together, then I would like that. From across the room, Monika smiles and nods at Sayori while Yuri isn't looking. Oh. Okay. Yuri sits down, then looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indications that she has anything more to add. So, what made you decide you wanted to join the club? Ναι, παρόλο που τώρα γνωριστήκατε. Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. Oh. I had no idea that someone was staring at Literal Club, but that's my fault. Since I haven't been paying attention to any of the club recruitment advertisements, I only found out because Yuri glames over at Monika. Monika came into my classroom and put a flyer on my desk. Suddenly Yuri faces darkness and she shakes her head at herself. I was so stupid. I got too nervous and couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. It took me several days just to come here because I was afraid that Monika told everyone how inconsiderate I was, but I decided that was probably irrational. Wait. No, that was totally my fault. I felt so bad about interrupting you that I just walked out. I was actually really hoping that you would come by. Yuri exchanged in relief. I always seem to interpret things as the worst possible scenario. Well, I was really nervous to come here for some other reasons too. Such as there being too many people. Not that I mind that much, but I have a really hard time having to meet a large number of new people at once. So, it's actually amazing that if it's just the two of you. I definitely came at the right time. That makes me happy. I'm proud of you for working up the courage to come. Yuri smiles warmly to herself. I've never really had the privilege of sharing my interest with others before. It's so hard to find others who are into the same thing I am expect online. So, I thought the Literal Club would provide a chance for me to do that. What kind of other things are you into? Ναι, τι άλλο σου αρέσει? Like genres. I don't know just anything, even if it's not literal. Oh, just things you would like are dumb. Sayori pauses at a look of concern on her face. How about I'll tell you about something I'm into, and then you can tell me about something you're into. I suppose that would be okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty into like crafty things. Like making cute little collars or decorating things like cards or jewelry boxes. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends. But then I put it off till the last minute. So yeah, that's something kinda silly that I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much, it's just that you'd be surprised by how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So I have to share something that I'm into now, right? Sayori nods. Well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Και εμένα μου αρέσει η φύση. Monica, I'm gonna start a nature club. No, you're not. You're stuck here with me now. I'm not. Oh yeah. Well, I hereby appoint you as a vice president of the literal club. There, now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me that responsibilities. Ναι. Γιατί αυτή θέλει να κάνει δικό της κλαμπ τώρα, να πάει στο nature club και εσύ ξαφνικά λες όχι, θα σε κάνω πρόεδρο για να μπορέσεις να μείνεις μαζί μου, για να μην με αφήσεις μόνη μου. Αυτό που τώρα κάνει η Μόνικα. Oh, I'm sorry Yuri, I interrupted you. Go ahead. It's fine. Yuri pauses, feeling awkward after having gotten cut off. I like going out into the woods or to the park, just places where you can walk or sit and not have any people around. Nah, it's peaceful. Just nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters and let my racing mind operate autonomously for a while. When do you like to do that? It just depends on my mood. After school, on the weekends, whenever I feel like I need it. Wow, I feel like I would never have the time to do something like that. I found that we have a lot more time than we think we do if you don't let it slip through your fingers, sorry. The three continue their conversation, led primarily by Sayori, with Monica chiming in every now and then as well. Monica had internet to leave it to Sayori and focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. Before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more. Oh, it looks like we should be wrapping up for today. So, are you two going to be starting on that book the next club meeting? That's the plan. I'm so excited. Sayori beams. Yuri collects her things. Once packed, Yuri wordlessly waves to Sayori and Monica with a gentle smile. Bye! As Yuri exits, Sayori enthusiastically returns to her farewell. Once again, Sayori and Monica are left in the club room. Sayori, you are a lifesaver. I didn't do anything, I just talked. Still. Besides, it really lifted my mood. Cool. It feels really nice when I can put my energy towards other people like that. Ναι. Της αρέσει να μιλάει με ανθρώπους και να περνάει καλά, όπως και εγώ. Μου αρέσει να μιλάω με ανθρώπους και να τους κάνω καλά. Είναι σαν εγώ και σε Γιώργη να έχουμε το ίδιο πράγμα, υποθέτω, δεν ξέρω γιατί. She was really excited to be included, you know. It made me happy. Nah. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that she have a great time here with you, engaging her. How are you feeling about starting the book with her next meeting? I'm kinda scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. Ναι, και εγώ το ίδιο. I think you'll do great. After the surprise of a new club member, it seems like everyone has their script lifted with something new to look forward to. Another school day ends. Swallowing her anxious, Yuri makes her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one to arrive. As she opens the door, she's surprised to find only Sayori in the club room. It's club time again. Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just us today. Is that okay? Yuri suddenly nods, unable to make eye contact. I'm sorry about yesterday. Sayori touches her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri is talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my books and how you had stopped me so we could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. Ναι, δεν πειράζει. Και αν έκανες λάθος δεν πειράζει. I thought it was cute how excited you were. Nah. Well, still. I think I changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Why? Because I know that you were just humoring me anyway. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly impressed. But if you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing. I've already decided I'll join the club, so you don't have to try so hard to incite me. Oh, that's not what I was doing. A moment of uncomfortable silence and stresses between the two of them. Well, the thing is, we don't even have any club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I have just been working on recruitment stuff mostly, so it just sounded like something fun that we could do together, reading your books. You know, like as a club activity that would be okay, right? Why am I being so resistant to this anyway? It's exactly what I wanted it in the first place, and you're being so nice about it. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable here. Sayori pulls her desk up against Yuri and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Sayori reads the cover of the book. Dusk Bell, Part 1 of the Everlast Saga. It's Dusk Bell by Unable. Sorry, I'm ready now. Oh right, I should probably get some paper. Yuri grabs a spare notebook of hers and tears out a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come you need paper? Oh, it's useful to draw things out sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just for talking notes. Notes? I mean, yes, that's an effective strategy. Exactly. I'm sure it will be especially helpful for someone new to the genre. Sayori jokes flew completely over Yuri's head, but thinking about it, she decides it's probably for the best that it did. Well, I'm not used to having company though, but I'll try to help make it as acceptable as possible. I trust you. You're like super smart. Oh please. Yuri tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smile and light blush. You can't generalize intellectual. I'm only smart in the things I have a lot of experiences with. Nah. Contrarily, I'm awful at anything involving real people. That should be evident enough from the 2 days I've spent here so far. So, in my eyes, it's everyone else who comes off as smart. Especially you. Πολύ ευγενικό. No! Sayori rubs her shoulders against Yuri. You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Ναι, εσύ, μην το λες αυτό, Yuri. Anyway, would you like to get started? Okay. After the minor diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activity. Yuri begins to guide Sayori through the basics of the fantasy world her story takes place in. The more of the details, the races, factions, history, elements of magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have. But separate, Sayori expresses Yuri eloquently and guides her through in it a way such that it's fun to follow along. It becomes evident that the world building aspect of the story, not just the story itself, is one that Yuri finds her passion and leaning towards. How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing that I do. What kind of writing? Nah. Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. Μάλιστα. The thing is, the thing I write are like just putting down the feelings that comes into my head, you know. But this is like there must be so much planning and hard work. Ah, you're into poetry? I think there's an appendix that includes some of the kingdom's writers' written works, like poetry and folk songs. No way! Hahaha. Yuri giggles, lifting Sayori hard with happiness when she realizes it's the first time she heard Yuri laugh. Μάλιστα, και δύο τους χαμογελάνε. Κοίταξε αυτά τα χαμόγελα. It means Yuri must be having fun. Nah. Anyway, I think we can get started reading now if you're ready. Okay, but I can't read very fast. Nah, και εγώ το ίδιο. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patience is something I pride myself in. I see. Sayori judges Yuri is patient into her notes. Hey, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. But I'm kinda glad you're impatient because I need that sometimes, nah, a lot of times. Sayori flips through the first few pages of the book, getting past the table of contents. Okay, chapter 1. The room becomes silent as the two of them begin to read. But the silence only lasts for a moment before Sayori speaks up again. What does white cat mean? Ah, well, in this context, it simply means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. Sayori turns the page. Are these footnotes? A lot of the dialogue has cultured references that require explanation to be understood. The two continue reading. Yuri's expressions remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the descent next. Up until now, their expressions had been received with Sayori actually navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in them. But the tables have turned. Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present? Where? Right here. They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Barnes is having. Nah, but they didn't tell me that. It's implied from the context. Sayori rubs her temples. The two of them continues with Sayori asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value is the note as they find herself referring to them somewhere often and even adding to them. But her reductions in questions comes not from the getting used to the reading, but rather from her fearing that she'll come across as stupid. At last, Sayori reaches the end of the chapter. I think we can stop here for now. Okay. Sayori takes a deep breath and closes what little of the book she gotten through so far. So, what are your thoughts up to this point? Sayori tries to find words. I doing well so far. I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes me so long to read and understand things, it makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going and to keep doing my best so I can see it the way that you do. Bramati. The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades. I see. Yuri quietly gathers her things. We can continue tomorrow, right? Yuri pauses and shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. But I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. I'm sorry that I made you. Yuri leaves. Tiegina. You weren't making me... Sayori is left alone with her words. How did this happen? We were having fun just a second ago. Ίσως δεν ήθελε να μάθει τη συνέχεια για το chapter, ίσως ένιωσε το μετα που ήρθε στο club έτσι επίτηδες τώρα, δεν ξέρω. It's my fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. Όχι, μη λες κάτι τέτοιο. Είμαι σίγουρος πως αυτή απλώς ντρέπεται να μάθεις εσύ τη συνέχεια για το chapter. Είναι απλώς κάτι που απλώς δεν θέλει εσύ να μάθεις. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Όχι, το απόλαυσες. Δεν ξέρω τώρα τι να πω. Monica trusts me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at and I still messed it up. What if she doesn't want to come back? Drawn in guilt, Sayori stares blankly at her desk spread with notes. The book sits next to them. Right. If she wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't have left the book here, right? Να μαντέψω. Unless she just forgot to take it with her. This is horrible. Was it really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Δεν ξέρω. Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough. Όχι, είσαι καλή enough, μην το λες αυτό. I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she would be having so much more fun. I need to do better for her. Wow. Τώρα αυτή νιώθει χάλια. Πόσες μουσικές τώρα έχουμε κάνει? Playlist. Δεν έχουμε κανένα στο playlist, υποθέτω, αλλά τέλος πάντων. Τώρα αυτό είναι κακό. Δεν νομίζω ότι η Sayori θέλει να την πληγώσει την Μόνικα. Όχι η Sayori, την Yuri. Νομίζω θέλει απλώς να της κάνει παρέα και να περάσει καλά και τέτοια. Και τώρα νιώθει ότι αυτό ήταν πολύ κακό που έκανε. Εγώ δεν νομίζω ότι η Sayori θέλει να την αγνοήσει, να της φερθεί έτσι άσχημα. Είμαι σίγουρος ότι θέλει να την βοηθήσει. Όπως βοήθησε και την Yuri και όλους τους υπόλοιπους και εμένα επίσημα. Αυτό νομίζω ότι θέλει να κάνει η Sayori. Πιστεύω ότι θα τα ξαναβρούνε μόλις ξαναγυρίσουν πίσω πάλι μαζί. Αλλά στο μεταξύ εσείς πώς νομίζετε γι' αυτό, για αυτή την ιστορία? Πιστεύετε ότι αυτές θα τα βρούνε πάλι? Μέχρι στιγμής η Sayori με την Μόνικα τα βρίσκουν, αλλά πιστεύετε ότι η Sayori θα τα βρει με την Yuri? Εγώ πιστεύω ότι στο επόμενο part θα τα βρούνε. Για αύριο δεν ξέρω αν θα παίξω τα ζωντανά στο Twitch ή θα συνεχίσω το Minecraft. Αυτή θα είναι μια δύσκολη επιλογή. Θα αφήσω εσάς να επιλέξετε αν είναι. Λοιπόν, για αύριο θέλετε να δείτε ζωντανά Twitch ή να παίξω Minecraft? Είναι δική σας επιλογή τώρα αυτή. Γράψτε μου κατά στα σχόλια τι θέλετε να δείτε, να παίζω ζωντανά ή να παίξω Minecraft αύριο. Είναι δική σας επιλογή αυτή. Και μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να αλλάξετε αυτό το βίντεο. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!